All right, we are ready to present. We've done a lot of work and got all our slides together and our stories ready to be told as a movie now. But before we can get into that, we want to clean this up and get rid of the things we don't need. So the top two slides are those videos if you forgot something, but we don't need to include those in our movie because we know what we're doing on those right now. So once that slide is chosen, you can hit that backspace key to delete it. Or you can simply right click it and go to delete that way too. Either way works. But we only want to have our thumbnails to be part of what we have for the scenes for our story. Now, we're going to present. When we go up here to the present key up here in the top right, we're going to click on present. It's going to pull it up full screen. And we've got this bar at the bottom that has our controls. Now you'll notice on the right side, right next to exit, is this little settings wheel. That's going to be super important. I'm going to click on that settings wheel because we've got speaker notes and then we've got auto advance when played. And when I hover over this middle one, the auto advance, I get all these choices that come up. Right now, by default, it says every 2 seconds. And that means that every 2 seconds, it's going to go to the next slide. That's a little bit slow for a movie. So we want to go all the way to the top for every second. We're going to choose it on every second. Then when we hit the play button right here, that little triangle, we're going to hit play. I take my hands off and it's going to simply every second go to my next slide, which turns my slides into their own movie that plays right now. And you'll notice if you can read those speech bubbles, then you've given yourself enough time. If you can't read those speech bubbles, you might have to duplicate a slide and let it go twice so that people do have a chance to read what is on that slide. So it's a nice check to see if that's going to correlate with that 1 second rule. When you want to stop your slideshow, you can simply wiggle your mouse around and wake up that menu at the bottom, or you can hit that ESC key on your keyboard, the top left one, and it will just escape and bring you back to your stage and your thumbnails to add some more if you need to add some more before you test it again. All right, have fun presenting your movie.